Hi, I'm Steve. Welcome to stanpcgaming. Today we're going to be changing the water block in the Beast. At the minute we've got the standard one that comes with the water cooling kit in a box, which is harder to say than you think, that comes from EK. Pick this one up for the extra cooling capacity. It's got high performance 1/4 inch threads, it's got the various other things. Industry standard G 1/4 inch port threads, that's the one, a low flow restriction. So with any luck we're going to see even cooler temperatures, which means better content for all of you. Well, this is something I've never done before. So we've got the side panel off. First step is going to be draining the current loop. Actually very nervous about this. All I know is you go from the lowest point, which on mine is the back of the pump, which we're going to need this and this. Mayhem's X1 UV green liquid, because we're going to be putting the same liquid back in. So, do you want to come round for this? Oh, ah, there's a light there. There we go. Ugh. I didn't think of that happening. We've cleaned up, which is unforeseen. Next step's the bit I am nervous about. We've got to get the block off. Now, part of me wants to lie it down, part of me doesn't. Yeah, I'll lie it down, just for safety. Well, I got rid of that bit that was left somewhere. Guessing it's gone in the block. Right. Maybe it wasn't the best idea to run the computer for a bit before doing this, because the block's quite warm.
Because I am day.
Always undo thumb screws opposite each other. You don't want to put too much stress on one corner. How much does this one screw in? Ah, that's a minor issue. I've actually managed to unscrew that out of the board as opposed to unscrewing the thumb screw. Not sure who to blame for that. I'll blame Andy.
Yeah,
he's behind the camera, he can't argue. Right, that's off. So we need the jug. Right. Didn't think about this. Please stay. My loop is arguing with me. Stay. No, that's not fair. Cut this out. Just, thank you. I'm sorry, I'm expecting the injury. You ready? Right, now we've got the block out. We've changed the ports over. It's time to introduce this to that, which means cleaning the CPU block off and putting new thermal paste on, which they kind of provided. Nice to get some other badge. So let's do that. Yay! Find out. Look. Oh.
No thermal paste.
No. Thanks for the magic of editing. Thanks, Andy. That's now off. And we've got the proper AMD block on. AMD. Seen red. So we need to introduce this to that. Thankfully, they've provided us with fairly questionable thermal paste, but it's what was on before, and for a fair test. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, lovely. Oh God, stop. Such goodness. I need to get some more thermal paste. But in the interest of fairness, we need to use the same paste that was on it before, because then we'll know what temperature improvements we've got. You don't want to use tools for this bit, you just want to use a lot of concentration and finger tight. Something I've never done when working on computers. I've never stripped a thread. It's a lie. Stripped one 5 minutes ago. Didn't I, Andy?
He did. He did.
Right, what's that on? Before you start going off in the comments about all my cable tidying and all my pipe work, it is temporary. This computer has always been temporary. It's always evolving and always changing. At some point the pump will be going inside the case.
It's not. It's just a lazy bastard.
Next week we're talking about Andy's.
Yeah. The big stairs.
And that giggle tells you everything you need to know. Up. Come over there. So that's done. We now need to put the jumper on, fill her up with liquid, and pray it doesn't leak everywhere. So, Andy, when you stuck your head in here last and there was a ping and a clatter clatter, where did the jumper pin go? Right, filling up, you will need the aforementioned jug and liquid, which I'm going to use the same type of liquid as before, Mayhem's X1 UV Green, which looks amazing. I wonder what that was then, it's the rain outside.
Reminds me of the slime from Nickelodeon.
Well, the goosebumps, you know when it used to come down the street. Right, now it's either going to go very wrong or very right. Actually, no, it's going to go very right, but first we're going to pick the tower up. I think. No, we're not. Otherwise my jumper pin will fall out. So, feel. And there we go. As far as I can see, initially at least, there is no leaks, which is a bloody shock considering I had to rebuild the block. Okay, we've got the reservoir's full, all the piping's full, the block's full, and that's the really nerve-wracking bit. It's turning it on and hoping that we get A, post, and B, decent temperatures.